Let's give our bodies some love. Today I'll be guiding you through this gentle full body flow and stretch. So if you're craving some slow movement, you need a bit of a recovery or just a reset, especially if you've been crushing your January fitness goals, then this one's for you. I'm so thankful you're here, and if you're ready, let's begin. All right, let's begin at the back of our mats. I want you to just take a couple of deep breaths here and feel those feet firmly into the earth, into the ground, and place those hands down by your side. I invite you to close your eyes here. Just take a moment. Take an inhale. Fill up your lungs. As you exhale, release. Open mouth, exhale, drop those shoulders, let it all go. Do one more just like that. Inhale. Really fill up, big breath. As you exhale, release, let it all go. Open those eyes. On this inhale, reach those hands up overhead, grow 2 inches taller. As you exhale, place those hands through heart center as you forward fold and release your head and neck at the bottom. Now you may feel a little tight. Let's just hang out here a little. You can bend into those knees, stretch it out, pedal it out. And then let's take an inhale. As you exhale, walk those hands forward into a high plank. Hold it here, bring that belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, exhale, drop those knees, open up those hips, sit back into a child's pose. Place that forehead to the mat and just take a moment here. Take a big breath. Maybe you want to rock and sway those hips, open up those hips a little. Even moving your head from side to side, that gives your third eye a little massage there as well. And on this exhale, I want you to come up to all fours, tuck the toes under, push back into a downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog here. So really bending into alternating knees, feeling that stretch down the backs of our legs, especially through those calves and those Achilles. Maybe you want to hang out in one a little longer, especially if you're feeling tight and sore. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press both heels into the mat, into the earth. Really press and spread those fingertips into the mat. Now let's release that right leg high into the sky or the ceiling. Bend into that right knee. Really opening up that hip. Now flex the foot. Let's take 3 circles coming down and out. For 1, for 2, for 3. Let's reverse those circles. 1, 2, and 3. Extend the leg, bring that knee to nose. Really try and touch that knee to nose, envision it, and then step that right leg through. All right, now drop that back knee down to the ground, that left knee, and then let's place those arms onto our thighs, those forearms or those palms onto our thigh. And really get that nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, shift back and get a hamstring stretch in that right leg. Really flex those toes towards your face. It's gonna really get a deeper stretch in the hamstring. And on every exhale, try and come a little lower into that stretch. Inhale, exhale, release, and then let's come up through that lunge, tucking the back toes under and moving into your high lunge, hands overhead. Center yourself, catch your balance here. Then I want you to straighten that right knee as you press those arms back. Let's do that 5 times. 5, 4, 3, catch the balance, 2, and 1. On this last one, let's open up into your warrior 2. Hold it here, and then let's reverse your warrior, really opening up that side body. Hold it. Beautiful. Now coming up, let's straighten that front leg, shifting forward, opening up into your triangle. Now you can hold on to that shin, opening up here, or come all the way down. You can touch the ground, keep it off the ground slightly, just by your big toe, whichever feels good for you. And then we're gonna bend, place that right arm down and bend into that right knee. If you want to bring that left arm behind and get a nice little open and twist through the shoulder. And maybe for my yogis, you can do a full bind here. Do whatever variation that speaks to you. And let's release that left hand up overhead. And then place that left arm down. Open that right arm to the other side and get that nice spinal twist through the other side. Beautiful. Bring that right arm down outside the right leg. Press that right leg back into a 3-legged high plank. Elbows tuck in into your upward facing dog. Take an inhale, curl up through the toes, downward facing dog. Let's do that on the other side. Lift up that left leg high to the ceiling. Bend into the knee, open up the hip. Now let's flex the foot and take those circles. 3 one way, and then 3 the other way. For 2, for 3, reverse. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Extend the leg, knee to nose. Hold it there. Envision that knee touching that nose. And then let's step that left leg through. Square off the hips, drop that right knee down. And then let's place those palms onto the thigh. Take this nice stretch in the hip flexor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, straighten that left leg, pull those toes back towards your face, and melt into your hamstring stretch. Deep breaths. Beautiful. One more breath. On this exhale, let's shift forward into your high lunge, reaching those hands overhead. Core is strong. Catch that balance and move into your 5 sweeping lunges. 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it, open up into your warrior 2. Shift back into your reverse warrior. And then let's come up, straighten that front leg, move into your triangle. Really opening up through the chest, reach those fingertips towards the ceiling. And then let's place that left arm down to the ground, bend into that left knee. If you took that bind behind your back on the other side, do the same on the other. One more breath. Beautiful. Then place that right arm down, twist open through that left arm, rotate through that torso. Stay strong in those legs. So when I say strong in those legs, really activate the thigh, the legs, as we're really twisting and reaching. Beautiful. So active stretching here. Place that left arm down, shift into your 3-legged high plank. elbows in tight to the body, come down, upward facing dog. Beautiful, and now open up the hips, sit back into your child's pose. Take a moment. Release. Beautiful, now tucking the toes under, push back into your downward facing dog. Let's release that right leg up and bring it in knee to nose and move into your pigeon on the right. So square off those hips. You can stay up or come into a sleeping pigeon. Bring that forehead into those palms. One more breath. And then let's slowly come up. Come back into your downward facing dog. Maybe shake it out, pedal it out. And when you're ready, let's move into the left side. Left leg high, knee to nose, pigeon on the left. Square off those hips. If you stayed up, stay up. Otherwise, join me and come all the way down into your sleeping pigeon. Rest the head into the hands. Take one more big breath. Exhale, release. And then let's swing that right leg out in front of you. And in your seated position, we're going to just get a little ab action here. So reach those hands forward, shifting back 45 degrees, curling through the spine. So C-curve, rib and hip connection. Now little pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. And then let's roll down slowly, bone by bone. Beautiful, and then shake it out at the bottom. Shake out those legs. Maybe reach those hands overhead. And then when you're ready, hug those knees into your chest. Maybe you want to give your lower back a little massage and just roll those knees opposite direction. And then let's drop that left leg down to the floor. Hug that right knee into your chest. Really get that deep stretch in the hip. And then extend that right leg up. We're gonna flex and point. So flex and then point. Flex and point. Good for 3. For 2. Really extend, really flex. Last one. Beautiful, and then let's bring that right leg over into a supine twist. Bring your head over to that right side, gaze over that right shoulder. Beautiful, and then slowly come out of it. Both knees in towards your chest. Move into the other side. So hug that left knee in. Get that good knee hug first, and then extend that left leg up. point the toe and flex for 5, for 4. Really feel that deep stretch all the way down the hamstring when we flex, and strong point lengthen. Good. I think I've lost count, but let's just do one more for good luck. Point the toe, and then let's bring it over, supine twist. Gaze over that left shoulder. Try and keep both shoulders onto the mat, onto the floor. Last inhale. Exhale, coming back through center. Now bringing those knees up, let's place that right leg over the left and move into a figure 4. So let's flex that left leg, send energy through, and then hug that left knee in as you get that nice deep stretch in that right glute. I feel like today my ponytail is right where I lay my head. Usually I get it in a good spot, but today it's not. And release. Let's come straight into the other side. So left leg over the right, figure 4, flex that right foot, and hug that right knee in. One more breath. Beautiful. And then hug those knees in. Maybe you want to curl up and get a good hug, and then grab on to the outer edges of your feet and move into a happy baby. Deep hip opener here. Enjoy it, breathe into it. You can also rock and sway. You can extend one leg at a time. Little variations on the stretch, or just hold that happy baby. Release those shoulders, release the tension. Relax the face. Beautiful, and then let's come out of it and just stretch the legs nice and long. Reach those hands overhead. Stretch and shake it out, and then when you're ready, let's settle in to your Shavasana, and let's just have a moment of stillness. Close your eyes, place those palms up towards the ceiling, and breathe. Really take this moment of stillness for you, for your body, for your mind, before you get on with the rest of your day. On these last couple of breaths, really bring gratitude to your body. Be thankful for what it can do and for showing up every day. Give yourself some love. Breathe out. Exhale, release this last exhale. Reach those hands overhead. Shake it out one last time. And then let's let's just slowly come up actually. Roll over to your left or right side and slowly make your way into a seated position. Let me fix this ponytail. And let's just take a couple of breaths here all together to seal it all in. I hope you feel amazing. I feel so great right now. Let's take an inhale. Reach those hands overhead. Exhale, release hands through heart center. One more. Inhale, all that good energy, all that light, and let's bring it down through heart center. Beautiful work. I hope you loved that flow and stretch. I hope your bodies loved it. It's so important to take those recovery and reset days, especially if you are banging out those workouts and strength and all the rest of it. So it's definitely good to balance it out with these type of classes. So I'm grateful for you for showing up. I hope you love this. Please give me feedback, comment, like, subscribe, all the things. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you for the next class. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.